Peace and love, family. I'm so grateful and thankful to everyone that has reached out to me and concerned about my well-being. I am well. Thank you very much. I'm in great spirits, but I was sick in last month in December, but I am better now, much better, stronger than ever. And I had any experiences? Oh, absolutely, I have. And I would like to share one with you right now. This is a brief one. I have many others, but, in this little frame, the time is, limited. But I will tell you about this one Saturday morning. You guys know I work night shift. So Saturday morning I came home and, getting ready for, nighttime routine. Well, in my case, so tidy myself and my granddaughter. I was greeted by my granddaughter, which we do have conversations in the morning because, I take her to school. But anyway, so we're having a conversation and, I'm sitting in my room, sitting on the bed, and all of a sudden I recall my inner spirit. For the first time, I felt the inner me, the higher self of me inside. And I felt myself take a step back and someone came through, right? With just came through. And when I say that, I felt like I could hear me talking, but it was not my voice. So I recall hearing my granddaughter saying, "Why would you say that, Nan? Nan, what does that mean? Why do you say that, Nan? Nan, that's not your voice." And she started to get frightened. And I recall hearing the frightened, the fear in her voice. So I couldn't come through. It was like, you're behind a door and someone walks through and you're behind the door. You can't go through the door because it's closed. So it was like someone channeled someone, and I've never, ever done any channeling ever. So, but that's how it feels because I remember watching it over the years, how people channel, and I recall finally, I'm coming through. And then I remember saying to my granddaughter as I came through, and I was like, it was like when you're dreaming and you just you wake up, you're like, wow, that was strange. Well, that's exactly how it felt. And I said to her, "Did you hear that? Did I say that?" And she says, "Nan, why did you say that?" She said, "What happened? Are you okay, Nan?" And I said, "I am." I said, "I said that? I spoke?" And she said, "You spoke, Nan, but it wasn't your voice." She said, because she got frightened. So she said she was writing down what I said. So, I'm in the car right now, so I will take out the paper because I carry it with me. And so the being said, "Beware of black people who are foreign to other people's country." Now, what does that mean, right? Doesn't sound right. And I don't speak like this ever. But what I will say, history repeats itself. And if we don't learn from history, we are in a time loop. We will continue to be in the time loop. We have to learn from history. And when I say that, I'm talking about our ancestors when they come through and give us information or try to awaken us up to unite together because we're stronger together. Yes. So what happened, like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, the leader of Black Panther, I can't think of his name right now, but just to name a few. Now, how they were infiltrated. If you know your enemy, when they come amongst you, you see them. Yes. But if they look like us, you cannot see them. They pretend that they're us, but they're not us. They pretend that they want the same for us as a whole unit, but they're not. Okay? So not all skin folks are kin folks, and we have to be aware of that. How do we recognize them? They're very easy to spot because they cannot hide their true nature. Okay? They cannot hide it. So when they have an agenda, so the agenda is to infiltrate us, it's about separatism. Yes? So once we see the actions and how they move and the way they speak, because they will, then we know. Okay, so I'm not saying we have to ignore the other groups or anything like that, people who are wanting our downfall, but we really have to go deep. We got to go deeper to the root, and to the root, that is where it is, because the ancestors that have been killed, is because someone looks like us. This is a warning. That was a warning. And I need to share that. Okay. And I will go deeper into another video, but just want to put it out there. That's what came to me. That's what I heard. And that's what I got. So peace and love, family. I will do another one.